her name. This morning, a top ICE attorney in Minnesota stepping down in the middle of mounting pressure on the immigration court system, what led to the departure and why courts are feeling the strain.
Plus, big changes are coming to downtown Odessa. The courthouse project set to transform the area. What leaders are saying next.
An active pattern sets up early this week with rain chances, and then we're tracking a large storm system moving into the weekend, bringing an opportunity of storms and windier conditions.
Good morning. Thanks for waking up with NewsWest 9 Sunrise. Victor Lopez back with you on your Monday, February 9th, 2026, alongside Camryn Leal and meteorologist Andy Meade.
Good morning.
Hey, guys.
Good morning.
This is insane. I mean, wow, full desk, right?
I don't remember the last time I had this many people standing next to me on this desk in the morning.
It feels
I'm excited.
Great. I love it. But tell me, how was y'all's weekend? Did y'all catch up with the who won? Were you there for Benito Bowl? Were you there for the
I watched about halfway because, I had to fall asleep to be here. But
I didn't watch any of it. I was too busy catching up with my streaming shows.
Yes.
And again, had to go to bed early.
Correct. Yeah, you got to sacrifice something, right? But I did see the videos, and it was great. However, the weather, though, this weekend was perfect.
Oh, I was wearing shorts yesterday.
Yes.
And it's,
all day.
And it's still going to be that case. We're going to see a little bit more clouds increase as we go throughout much of the day. A few showers are going to start sneaking into the forecast, but nothing major. It's going to be just kind of those nuances showers. It's not going to do anything, unfortunately, impactful when it comes to our drought conditions. But at least out the door right now, it is just relatively a warmer start. We got 40s out the door this morning. We'll warm up into some 50s and even some 60s with increasing clouds over across the region. Calm conditions out the door right now, though it is just rather warm. We are tracking at least 2 storm systems that are going to be ahead, with the first one going to bring a few chances of a few isolated showers, and then heading into the weekend, that looks to be where we could possibly see maybe an opportunity of some storms and some windier conditions. But still, temperatures are still going to be rather warm, at least as we head about into the next day. 51 into Midland with around 48 into Odessa this morning. We got 39 in Artesia, 44 out into Marfa with around 48 into Brashaw, and 52 into Abilene. We can see how those clouds are really overspreading the region. All of this is coming straight from the Pacific with our first little storm system that is going to be able to approach our region, and that would help bring that opportunity of a few isolated showers. I think the best shot is really going to be on Tuesday, but the thing is, though, this system is just rather weak. It's not going to be anything quite as impactful. But as we head into the weekend, that's where we could possibly see a little bit more of those changes. That's when our next storm system is going to approach. This one overall, it's a little bit more stronger, and we'll have a little bit more moisture for that opportunity of storms. But we know sometimes with these systems, it looks like it could be followed by windier conditions. I'll have those details and more coming up.
All right, thanks, Andy. New this morning, a top lawyer for ICE in Minnesota no longer with the agency. A Department of Homeland Security spokesperson said Chief Counsel Jim Stoley has retired after 31 years. His retirement comes after an ICE attorney was removed from detail after telling a district judge during a court hearing that they were overwhelmed with immigration cases, saying, quote, "The system sucks, this job sucks," end quote. Minnesota courts have been overwhelmed with immigration lawsuits since the start of the Operation Metro Surge.